fun in champion chat because we're the channel we're in. But let's at Mina and Panda.
I have to decide which one they're going in because I have both of them muted. Alright, you guys are going to use this one. I'll keep it open long enough to talk to you guys, but I do have this channel muted. Along with half of the Discord that I don't really need to be concerned.
Well, I mean, neither of them are in the voice channel yet.
Riven is? What do you mean?
Oh, I mean, Riven talks though.
He's muted currently because he can't figure out how he got hard muted.
I mean, we can look back into the mod log. I don't think he was muted.
He doesn't have the muted group.
That's true.
This is 100%. I don't know why he's muted, and then fix your stuff. Maybe your mic got unplugged. Maybe Discord stopped detecting your mic. I don't know.
Well, the first set of bets are up. Yeah, you were. I think you were talking when you first came in here, weren't you?
Nyan.
Didn't someone already make that?
Love memes.
Pretty sure someone already made that meme. Okay, let's see. 49 versus 37. Elliot, Ophelia, Vivian, Siegfried, Medusa, Pandora. That Pandora's only tier 3. Stop it. Yes, jump off the bed. Dummy cat.
What did I
Left
throw
yeah.
in my shopping cart on Steam?
Although I'd say this is always the most likely round for people to edit their teams. Since the first one.
I mean, I guess, but most of the time, people with low BR don't change their lineup, so it automatically updates gear and runes.
Yeah.
Riven's trying to figure this out. This is great.
Oh yeah, I'm fighting somebody that has 2,500 BR.
Yeah, the first one's usually a throwaway match, but as you get up, it'll start putting you with near people.
Oh, apparently that person's fighting someone with 800. Now
What
that's
server
impressive.
are you in? Oh, right, you're in our server. Never mind.
Oh wait, that's Beta B or whatever, Beta B.
What?
I faced against him before.
And then we
Wait,
have
that was
Mina
the one
muted.
5 of us had, wasn't
And then
it, Mina?
someone named Wing that I still don't
Yeah.
know who that is.
Yeah, I have no clue who Wing is. They like listening to people though, apparently. Just totally fine.
Apparently.
I just wanted to check through, make sure there was no, like, super surprises, like, oh, that Sieg suddenly has 75 damage resistance, so he'll just tank the whole other team.
Bet right.
I definitely not betting right.
Bet the middle one.
How much time do I have?
Yeah, bet on versus. Versus always wins.
Yo, wait, I'm not getting top.
Versus is always included in the next fight, so you know you're gonna win.
Wait. Wait, is the current ranking your current ranking right now currently?
Right
No.
now, before, well, if you are looking in the championship rankings, that's your current rank
Yeah, that's
before
your
all the
current rank.
matches.
Oh, cool.
And it carries over from like week to week, so
No, it doesn't.
usually it does. Usually I'm around the same.
It's what your arena rank is when you
Yeah.
finish.
I'm gonna automatically be 50 again because it's always what I place.
Because my arena ranking right now is 80. So
I'm currently trying to farm out some hemo.
Well, because what the current arena season is for the next championship. This championship's ranking is based off last arena ranks.
Yeah, the one that ended
said
like
50,
20-something
no.
hours ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
5-0.
Like the arena season ends, and then whatever rank you had for that is the next championship's rank when you go in.
I'm at a point where I can't win all my arena matches because I keep getting stuck with just random people that are running RNG fast. And I can't be asked to spend gems. Of course you do. You're a higher thingy than me because for some reason you're at 507 and I'm not.
Listen,
And you're
Mina, don't say
tier
80
7.
don't say 80 in front of Isa, you'll trigger him.
did he not hit 80?
Apparently we can't.
Wait,
There's a
what?
soft cap on. We thought there
You
wasn't.
have a
Why?
tier
Mm.
7 purple rune, and that helps you a lot. I don't have that. I have a couple tier 6s.
I got my first tier 7 rune. First tier 7 rune set today.
Still working on it. Doesn't help that my rune RNG is just not good.
That's okay. Not everyone can have it.
But I have all of the characters in game currently, so that's good.
Wait, you guys know how long the cap is there?
No clue.
That's kind of unfortunate, honest, because it gives chance for.
We didn't even know it was there. We didn't think we'd have one.
Because think about it, everyone's gonna catch up.
Yeah,
He's
that's
a
the
hit
point.
it, so you take it up with him.
Well, I don't mind.
Yeah, no, the only reason to have a soft cap, because like there's two reasons. One is they don't have the content yet, which is probably the reason they had a soft cap in the CN version. But they already have the content because CN has been out for a year. So the other reason is they want to equalize things between whales and free to play, so that the free to play players have a chance to catch up to all the whales and get to at least somewhat even footing. So that's the only other reason.
Or they don't have it translated. All of the new content.
I mean, maybe.
Because you have
That's
to
a
think, it
possibility.
was only Nyan and Dark until Owen came in.
Yeah, Owen's not even translating to English. He's working on the SEA version.
So technically it's still Nyan and Dark, and they're the only ones translating everything. They're doing both events and in-game content, so they're kind of working very hard.
Yeah, I mean, that's totally a possibility.
So my guess is we're gonna probably follow closely with one of the other versions in terms of content. The simple fact is they need to translate and they need time to do it.
Well, I just hope it's not too long. Because
It'll be at least a month or two.
for the soft cap,
there's one cheat card they can play that'll give them time.
it's a beta.
They play
won't
replay
necessarily-
feast. Because
Nah.
if they run the feast again, they don't have to translate anything.
Nah, they're not gonna do that. They'll probably just start adding more and more features in that we're kind of still missing. Like, I think one of them's Party Dungeon.
Party done.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're supposed to have it. That's what Courage Emblems are for, that you get from a Royal Quest. They're for Party Dungeon. And if you look in Guild, it'll say that doing Party Dungeon gives Guild activity.
20 points. It's worth as much as Elysia.
Oh, I need to do
Yeah.
Elysia.
I need to do it too, but I'm so it's so tiring. I really hate it.
I should do it too, but then I found at the same time, if I just ignore it, I'll just get it from Recover tomorrow.
You get less though. You get less.
Doesn't bother me.
You got time now. Soft cap.
I'm kind of working overtime, so I just generally don't care.
Dude, oh my god. Dude, I bet on Columbus. They both got Columbus. Oh my god. I can't bet. Both sides are gonna lose this fight.
Oh, this is Pepe hands.
But I mean, like, double the BR.
Well, you see, they're both gonna lose because they both are running Columbus.
Yeah, they're going timeout and they're both gonna fault.
That'd be funny if they both just, like, stood there for the whole match and then it timed out. That'd be a draw.
Well, left side would win. Left side won by pretty. Well, is Columbus in melee?
No.
Or
No.
is Rain?
He's Rain.
That's why he's got a pistol. Although I guess he has a sword too, so that's not a good evidence.
He doesn't use it though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm rank 17. I hope I drop or go
Alright.
up.
I
'cause
gotta
I don't
get
go-
another Royal Bounty.
All right, looks like yeah. If I stay as rank 17, I think I face Iza tomorrow. I believe. That's not fun.
Well, I mean, you could beat 1,000,000 BR, right?
Oh, I could try. I can't even beat people lower than me. Or Arca. Dude,
Can't
Arca
beat.
team. She has 6-star Lucy now. How?
Yeah, we won't have normalized between whales and non-whales probably for a while. Until
That makes
people start catching up with stars.
Yeah, obviously. And obviously that's the point of Wales, like so
If
is
they
that,
didn't get anything for whaling, they wouldn't want to.
yeah. Literally. And it makes sense. Like
The only thing I could see, like, the normalization really being stabilized for is the cross-server PvP to give chance for other servers to catch up. That way, Iza can't just steamroll.
I mean, which is also a possibility because we don't know.
Because if it's a thing, Iza's just going to steamroll everybody right now.
well, Geddle, Left Chow.
Especially the servers that don't have Miho.
I would say, I think you just mean, like, Emporia will steamroll people because, like, this is where the biggest
Emporia
whales
is
are.
the first server, so
Yeah.
of course it's going to steamroll
'Cause
everybody.
they have the
until-
most time advantage.
Well, no, second server has a chance. Arnia?
Arcania was like right after. It's true.
Yeah, it was like a day after, so they're not that far behind. They should actually have people at 79 also.
No,
Because-
Iza's been throwing tons of money in this game.
Yeah. But no, Talia also is 79, but Talia stopped spending money.
Yeah, because also no matter how much money you spend, if you just have the battle
There's
pack,
only two things. Yeah, there's only two things that help you
And
increase
max quick
experience,
battles,
which is
yeah.
battle pack and quick battles, and anyone can get those.
so if you just do those two things every day, that's it. you can't go any faster no
I'm
matter how
pretty
much
sure
money you spend.
Iza's just dumping everything into quick battles, and he's just,
Alright, see you guys. Place 5v5. Feel like have fun? I'm
Okay,
betting.
have fun.
You too.
although like free to play players, they can't buy all of the paid quick battles, and I'm pretty sure Iza buys
I
those
mean,
too.
true, but if they already bought the battle pack, they're not free to play anymore, are they?
I'm still pretty sure like once you start hitting you need 3 passes per, it's like $15-20 a day. Just to buy enough passes to cap out.
I mean, like, I totally understand what you're saying. I'm just saying that there's only so much money can get you.
Yeah, in terms
Yeah.
of your party level progression. It can get you plenty of BR, though.
Yeah, like BR is totally money based, but EXP
I'm more
is
concerned
not.
about when the soft cap gets released and Iza just like skyrocket again. But I think we still have another day before we see a 79 in Arcania. Because if Iza bought everything, he's probably the first one to hit the cap. So tomorrow, we might see a 79 in the second server. Ooh,
I
there
think we
go.
should take that as a sign that Nyan should remove the soft cap then. Because clearly other servers have caught up then.
That's Pog. I just got a sanctified armor. I might hit 500.
Grats.
I really want Hemo Vitalia though, because I need it for Jack. If all goes right, I get 5 this quest. Means I need to do one more.
I'm at 12 Haunted Flask and 12 Hemo,
I'm at 10 and 10.
7 Mithril.
I'm 10, 10, and 10.
Yeah, I get on average 5 mats per Royal Quest.
Yeah, I have a feeling 80 is when they start dropping from daily patrols, but, you know, soft cap prevented that.
Oh, hey, I have 2. Oh, that's a never mind. I hate the fact that I started getting level 2 Royal Quests. Like,
Yeah, I just do a refresh if I see them.
I know, but it's just a waste of Royal Emblems because I don't get a lot of them. So I feel bad every time I have to refresh because that's 10% of a Royal Quest that I just wasted.
Do you spend any of your gems buying royal emblems if you get the mystery shop?
Nope,
No,
it's not worth it.
not worth, no. My gems right now are going into Lost Sun, quick battles, and quest refreshes.
Mine is just being stockpiled.
I can't do that. I have no willpower.
Well, I'm trying to like save so I can go to Japan, you know. Kind of important.
I didn't know you could pay gems to go to Japan.
Well, gems is money. And I'm kind of just stockpiling it for like polls and stuff so I don't have to spend money on the game. So far it's working. Got all of the characters I wanted.
I mean, you literally got all the characters, so.
I know, it's great. Power of stockpiling. When Veggie came out, I had like 6 times pull, enough to do another 2 with gems, and then a ton of just single pulls. I kept getting like the 2 and 5s from my singles, so time. That have at least 2 hemos on this map that I can see. That's good. At least getting one character to break through to 9 is going to help me so much.
Man, all these matches seem pretty lopsided so far.
It's going by BR and not by comps, so...
But I mean, even the BR has been lopsided.
Weird. Good thing I don't ever bet.
You should. When it's this lopsided, it's easy money.
I just don't care. Usually it's at a time where I have to sleep anyway, so... I just tend not to care.
Yeah, left has much better runes.
I've been going through and actually using the 5 runes instead of the 3 now. Because as you get past +7 into the +8s, the 3s don't give bonuses. And the bonus sets with the gold or the orange runes, they're just like an upgraded version of the regular. So good. I'm gonna be sad if there's only 1, 2 hemos in this map.
Me too.
I'm Pepe Hansing now. More sand pits I can raid for cactus. Yeah.
Pretty sure Izanagi's gonna win this one. 180k BR difference.
Nah, if the other team has a better comp, it doesn't matter. He's gonna get destroyed.
BR matters.
Not as much as you think, and like
BR matters up until you get to like level 70 or 60. And then
Yeah,
at that point, team
at
comp
that-
matters so much more.
yeah, your team comp, like I can lose to a Mihovic team and they could have like 340 BR.
I've lost to Mihovic teams 100k BR below me.
I mean, I agree.
Where I was 450 and they were 350 and they just completely murdered me.
But it also works the other way around, where you could have Mio Vic and fight someone 100k below you and still lose.
That's true. Well, because with Mihovic in particular, it's RNG based.
Yeah.
The point being that team comp matters more in higher levels than BR. BR is just a number, and it can be artificially inflated with a bunch of things.
I'm just saying, like, if you have two really good team comps, BR does matter.
Well, obviously, yeah, because then they both have good team comps. But if one team comp is better, it doesn't matter if the other team has higher BR because the better team comp will pull out.
I agree with that.
She said pull out.
Unlike my ex-boyfriend. Yeah, I was also making that joke.
Can you not make terrible jokes? Please. Yeah, let's see what I'm getting from auto crafting.
I love how you can actually see the difference when you autocraft from the XP.
Not getting anything good. I'm disappointed.
Tomorrow I'll get level 8 though.
I'm in level 9.
Also, the autocraft shows you just how much you fail to make runes.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, you did 50 tries and I got 4 runes? Okay,
They're all,
game.
all blue. Always get blue or common red.
Blue runes aren't bad. Five, I might be able to craft that. Yeah. And now I am poor again. Bag. Item. Back. West. Whale. Flask. I had a song stuck in my head.
Mm.
Are we voting against Mina? Is that what I'm seeing?
Wait, why are we voting against Mina?
Because we can.
I also have the song stuck in my head. I got the horses in the back.
No. The song stuck in my head is a Disturbed song. And it's just looping because I listened to it for like 2 hours today.
I was just thinking of bitch lasagna from seeing Bob's and Vagana.
Monk S?
Well, that's because that's the person we're betting on.
Just so you know, betting against Mina is always a good idea.
Mm.
And also, betting against Anna is also a good idea.
Yeah, you're right. I don't like Roland Pandora.
Okay, Matt, you gonna play?
No.
My knee hurts again.
There we go.
Isn't Izanagi supposed to be level 80 by now?
There's a soft cap, so kind of stuck.
Hey. Ghetto was right. Now I can catch up.
Can you?
When's the cap ending, though?
We
When
don't
are you
know.
getting up to his BR? It's a real question.
Probably in a couple years when he stops playing.
Same.
He just jumps game to game, gotcha game to gotcha game, spending thousands of dollars on each one.
Yeah, but he can afford to do that, so it's fine.
Yeah. And he's like, okay, my next goal, become the number one on the next server.
He's gonna go into every server and become number one. I hope he.
Unless it's like very, very popular.
He keeps the industry afloat.
Unless it's like Clash of Clans popular, then he's going to be always number one.
It's fine. He funds it for Anna because Anna doesn't throw money at this game.
What?
Izanagi funds this game for you.
Yes, he does.
So I guess today's the everyone bet on left day.
I don't know. I'm gonna go to bed because I have 5 more days of work this week.
Well, good night.
Night.
Tragic.
Oh, god damn it. Kazuo never fixed their runes.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's that guy.
wait, but you know what's funny? On the right side, their tank has no runes.
Yeah, but it's also Vic Miho, so like...
Gotta win the dice roll.
I'm just not gonna bet on this one. Save my coins. Or, no, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bet 100 on Kazuo.
Just for the first wave represent.
He has 2 tier 8s. Never mind, I'm going all in on Kazuo. I gotta rep first wave. I don't use these coins anyway. I'm a horrible gambler.
You don't use them because you never have any.
That's true.
Dude, it just sucks because my team comp is not bad. Because, like, it was good in the beginning, but now everyone has AoE damage, so now it's trash. So you just need to fight AoE with AoE. Ghetto Gospel versus Izanagi.
all in on Kazuo.
Same.
Yep. If that's the guy with the Asian character name.
Yeah, he's in first wave. His name's Kazuo. Kazuo.
He's not very well-rounded for his characters, though. No, no damage res on any of them. Besides, no, he doesn't have any damage res.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
apparently he doesn't understand how runes work. So he says.
I mean, some stuff is complicated if you're trying to understand, like, defense and attack, the equations, but most of it's simple, like damage res, damage boost.
Oh, hey, River. Is it true that your mic was shy because I said you have a glorious voice? Doesn't seem like you're muted here. I'm not a lock keeper. Mina, go like unmute him or something.
Well, no, if you click on him, because if you get them, you have the muted server group, but he doesn't have that role, so he's not muted
Right.
on the server side.
Well, it's possible. Yeah, the thing is, like, he just posted that screenshot, so like, it's not on his end either. So, just one of the lock keepers, just go and double check.
Yeah, Mina tried giving him the role and taking it away.
That's true. Could try that.
Apparently, something worked.
Yes, it did. I don't know what it was, but it worked. Yeah.
Okay,
See?
so yeah, he was muted. He just
Okay.
wasn't. He was muted only for voice calls.
Yeah, because I was about to say it doesn't take a server role to mute you. Like
Yeah, the muted server role is for channels. You can mute someone in voice call.
Yeah.
Different.
And it
But
if
I
you
think
have
I think the role
well,
does
if you-
both on here.
yeah.
Maybe, but
I don't know. I was super confused because I was before here I was helping my friend with his one of his grad project presentations and using my mic just fine, and then I came over here and I was muted. And then I was switching back and forth too much because he was a little impatient. And I was just don't like leaving loose ends. Apparently, one of my matches had me against a 16K.
yeah, that be what happens.
Yep. Hopefully the level cap's only for a couple weeks there.
We don't know.
I guess we'll see. Definitely, it's going to be at least till the end of the Lost Sun event. But that's like sleeping on a little bit of praise stones there. That it would be uncapped then.
Yay! My coins were not in vain. Oh, Kazuo took it even with the rune discrepancy.
Yeah, that Jack just melted.
Victoria's taking like no damage.
I kind of want to switch
Yeah,
back
because she
to.
has 74 damage resist as opposed to the Jack that had none. So of course she's taking no damage.
What are you saying, River?
Oh, I was like, I kind of liked using Jack.
Yeah, he's fun.
No, Jack
with
is
the
good.
stats.
It's just the thing about Jack is he needs basically to be steroided. Like you need to put like Miho and like another healer and then like everything on Jack and have him have like a bajillion buffs. He uses all his skills. Like Jack is auto attack focused. So he needs a bunch of buffs. It's not just put him in like Pandora and then she'll like use a skill and do a bunch of damage. He is
Oh no, because all he has is self buffs, so it's not like he's helping someone else out. People got to help
yeah,
him out.
exactly.
But it's just
So
fun to see
only
him
one of
nuke
his
people.
skills actually does damage. The other two just buff his auto attack.
You
It's
don't
all
even
about
want,
his auto
you
attack.
don't even
for
want the
Jack.
damage skill though. You want him to get that attack buff.
Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So like
Yeah.
Miho is perfect for Jack because she just gives him buffs. She gives him attack speed. She gives him attack strength. Like. And then someone like Dracula works really well with Jack too, because every time, so like Dracula turns, enemy hit into a heal, which is great for Jack, and he gives you a buff where every time you attack, it deals damage based on how many stacks of that buff you have. Like, and then with Jack's auto attack speed, like that's a lot of damage. So.
I'm facing Sylvia.
Jack is good. Just needs a team. Stop buzzing. There's no damage on the left. So sad. Hey, I'm up against the same team. Well, someone different, but the same team, like Michaela, Lucy, Sariel.
You should tell that guy, if he doesn't fix his runes, you're sending him the second wave.
I wish.
Why does this always happen like the second to last
I mean,
match
I'm not
for
even
my
a deputy.
matches?
I'm not even a deputy in the guild, so I don't actually have that authority.
The right side's probably gonna win.
Yeah, right side's gonna win because left side has no damage.
I was gonna say the 6-star Victoria. So whaling. Anyone who has a 6-star Victoria is a whale.
Definitely.
Agreed.
I think if you have a 6-star limited unit, that automatically makes you a whale.
No, I mean, if it's in the beginning, yes. So Michaela, the next probably 2 or 3 banners even, but like, if you save up for a while, like I've been saving up, I only spent like $20 in this game, and I already have 7-10 times pulls.
The thing
So
is,
if you save,
7-10 times pools isn't going to get you even close to 6.
I know, but I'm saying in like a month or two.
Well, I
when
mean,
have,
also
like,
eventually you could probably save 1 million mystery shards up.
Yeah.
I do have like 100 and something mystery shards right now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You can
100
get like 20 pulls in 100 something mystery shards, and you might get awakening, etc.
I don't think 6. I think 6 is still definite whale, but I definitely think you might be able to see some 5 stars.
I mean, so you need to get probably at 6 times at least. Then maybe 200 mystery shards.
Also, if you have super good luck on the honor contract, you could get all those awakening souls.
Yeah, it's probably like a 0.1.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen anyone get the awakening or the coins yet.
Yeah, the honor contracts. I mean, I wouldn't say it's entirely a scam. It's just they don't give us odds, so it's not like.
I mean,
Well,
okay, so the thing about the honor contract is if you look at the actual rewards and you look at what you're paying for it, it's technically worth.
Think about all
But
those
it
promotion
feels
mats I've got.
horrible. It
Like-
feels horrible to
like those
spin on.
The promotion mats, like those are actually pretty good rewards, but you get them and you're like, promotion materials.
I agree.
I'm not betting on this match because if the RNG screws the right side team, they're just gonna get rolled.
No, but the thing is, there's no damage on left. The only damage would be Sariel or Lucy, because I'm assuming they have Lucy buffing Michaela for the combo, but that combo is just on Michaela's defense up. So
I still think that left team could
I-
win. That's why I'm not betting.
Left team doesn't do too much damage compared to right, though.
well, that's what I'm saying. So especially because Lucy is buffing the Michaela probably.
And his Victoria has 54,000 attack. While all of theirs are below 50k. 54,000 for Victoria. It's pretty good. What about the horses in the
The defense on the Michaela on the left is lower than the Michaela on the right too. Although the Michaela on the right doesn't have any damage res. What are these damage res numbers? Oh my god. Holy shit, are
Facing
people
Sylvia.
at level 73, if you don't have 2 tier 4 sets on your characters, what are you doing with your life?
I don't know.
Some of
I'm
these
like,
people have no damage res at all.
I'm sitting here at level
What's wrong?
67, and every single my main team has a full 5 set. Like, I have
Yeah,
6 5
like
sets hanging
I
out.
don't understand.
The left side has no damage res for Michaela. And
Yeah,
Cyril.
the only person who has damage res is Lucy, and that's 68, which isn't even that good. And
Yeah, it's
then
bare minimum.
41 and 42 on the Vic and Miho on the right, and none on the Michaela either. What the heck is going on with these runes?
That's some pretty messed up runes.
Yeah, how are these
Yeah,
people
it's
level
really
73?
sad.
I
don't
do think
know.
it's really easy to not understand runes without asking someone, though.
But why don't they ask? I don't understand. Like
And
Nelly
I just
talks in
feel
world chat. Like
I just feel like if they've played for a month, then I mean, I'd ask after a couple days, but a month, I feel a month would have someone asking. And if they're above 70 like that, they have to have spent a decent amount of money.
no, I'm 72. I haven't spent any money.
72? Oh man.
Right, but
You
you are
bought
like
Quick
you are
battles.
literally the highest level free to play player.
That's true.
If they're above you, they had to spend something.
That's true. I am the highest free to play player.
And
I feel pretty confident in saying that. Considering I haven't even bought the battle pack. So literally anyone who bought battle pack is no longer free to play, and that's why they're ahead of me.
I mean, it could be a low end spender where they did just buy like battle pack and a few other things. And
I mean, it still doesn't matter. You're no longer free to
Yeah.
play.
yeah.
The only case someone might have more than me as free to play is if they saved their gems better than I did and managed to get quick battles more often. Because there were days where I could not buy any quick battles because I had no gems.
That's pretty easy to do.
But at the same time, if you are choosing the free to play route, quick battles are not a good option.
Yep, I agree.
If you're choosing that route, you should not buy free quick battles, unless you're extremely
I
desperate.
heard that I wasn't a deputy. Quickly
Unless you're
changed
extremely desperate and you're 1 hour away from a big level, then I'll give you the
I
benefit
mean,
of.
at this point, like I completely agree with you. At this point, I buy quick battles for the intel now. More so than the actual EXP.
I've never bought a quick battle.
I can get about like 2.
I get almost 30k intel off quick battles.
Oh no, you do get a ton of intel off the quick battles. I just I mean, I've spent a decent amount of money, and I don't feel they're worth.
Yeah, I don't feel like they're worth either. So
I don't know. The thing is, there's not much else for me to spend my gems on because I'm not spending gems on pulls ever. That's
Oh.
the
See,
500% not worth.
The
So
way
the
I
only thing
see
else
it
for me
is
to spend my
that
gems on are events and shops.
I mean, they're worth if you can save, but if you can't save, then they're not worth.
like I feel that if I can at least save for like 3 pools, then I'm okay with spending for the extra 2. Kind of deal.
A free to play player can get 5 pulls easily in like 2 months.
But yeah, if you were more, if you just saved them all up for 5, that almost guarantees you a limited unit.
Everyone loses all their coins.
Oh shoot! Did I even bet in the last match?
I didn't bet.
Yeah, well, not everyone then. Smart people didn't bet.
Yeah, I didn't bet on Emporia.
I'm still waiting to see the results of my match because it's still going on.
So wait, did left side actually win?
Yeah.
Yeah, left
Oh,
one.
yeah, see, Charlie's Angels. People always shit talk that team. You're like, oh, they don't do any damage.
I'm not saying it's a bad team. I'm saying they don't have a lot of damage, which isn't wrong.
Yeah, they don't do a lot of damage. It's just
Oof.
They just
I
kill
could lose
everyone.
my bet.
Miho
It's
and
like a battle
Victoria
of
is just for
attrition. You didn't
RNG.
have a better army.
The better army is the one that won.
Just because you won the war does not mean that you had a better army.
Plus, Sari has satellite laser cannon. How can you argue with that?
Yeah, but it doesn't do a lot of damage if Lucy isn't buffing her, and I can 500% guarantee you that Lucy was buffing the Michaela during that fight.
Oh,
I
it's
wasn't
still.
even watching.
Well, don't forget the Michaela died, so the buff would switch to her.
It depends on who's next information order. Because Lucy can buff herself. I think. Can she? That's a good question. Because I know, for example, Miho will buff herself. If she's next information order and she's tanking, she'll buff herself because the buff defaults to the next person information order.
Yeah, you'll have to check because some buffs can't.
Yeah, I'm checking right now if Lucy's can be cast on someone else. It specifically says ally. Okay, so fine. So Lucy's buff has to be cast on an ally. But well, actually, wait. Miho says heals an ally too. Okay, hold on. Let me go into my formation and see if I can put her buff on herself. Oh, wait, I can. So yeah, so she can buff herself if she's next information order. Hey, I'm up against Zoiat, who's the person who just fought. That's gonna suck. They're only 3k above me, though. I have a chance.
Oh, yay,
RNG suck like last match.
At least on my 6th match, I get someone that doesn't know to switch their squad. They're level 72 and they have 149,000 BR.
Ouch.
Yikes, I'm against YOLO. He has double my BR basically.
Yeah, I'm gonna win against Zoiat because no damage res on any of their characters. I have 70 above on all of mine.
Don't be too confident.
Oh shoot, I'm an idiot. Miho is still in my championship squad. Hold on, let me switch that with Sariel. There we go. That's my proper team. Now they're not even ahead of me in BR. No wonder my BR was lower than it should have been. And I still won all my previous matches, so whatever.
No, I got up against a 500k player, has a 330 before level 70. It felt good.
What BR are you?
330.
Oh, that's a bit.
Yeah, it wasn't even a contest.
Wait, are you in Arcania or Emporia?
Arcania.
Makes more sense.
I know. Well, granted, a lot of people are hitting a lot higher right now. This last week, just about most of the people are hitting level 70 this week. And I believe we just had a few people hit 75. Yeah, we have a fair number of people who hit 75 this week.
How many are at 79?
Let's see. None. There's one player at 78.
Wait, so it's 79 a cap?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, how does that work then?
You
Well,
just
it
max
was
out your EXP.
79 and 1 EXP below level 80, and then you stop.
Oh, so people can catch up basically.
Yeah.
Yes.
The same thing happened in the CN servers.
Haha.
That's what Ghetto was saying. He said that that was gonna happen, and then I think some of you guys are like, that was only because the content wasn't ready. and then it happened.
Well, a lot of thing I've picked up from games that have development overseas is that they don't typically sit down and do a expedited content schedule.
Except we
Because-
actually do have an expedited
I
content
know
schedule.
we do have a Maelstrom already, but most places don't do like a super expedited content schedule, and it's so that there's like a healthy balance between the translation teams and new content from overseas. And it honestly, it does make sense because you can't. It'd be much harder to have your translation team working on a game that was still in development.
Mm.
Just from like a business standpoint.
I mean, I understand. I don't know. There's a bunch of reasons for them to have a soft cap. There's a bunch of reasons for them not to. Like it all depends on the company and the what they decide.
I think it's fine.
The fact is, we have a soft cap. Take it as you have it.
Yeah, pretty much. Like that's what I say when people talk about like, oh, I don't like, X feature. Well, that's the feature. If you like it, cool. If you don't like it, you can leave a review and that's all you can do.
I mean, do what you can do that's within reasons.
Damn, you're
Don't-
stone
don't-
cold.
That's life though. Like if you have a problem with something, go through facets to say, hey, look, I don't like this. Maybe it could be improved upon in this way, yada yada yada. And then you either deal with it or move on.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, it sucks. Like I'm not saying it's a good thing, but you either leave feedback and hope something gets changed down the line and work with it, or don't.
This is also just a gotcha game.
Hey, I mean, ideologies like this apply to all facets of life.
Yeah, this applies to anything, any game, anything in real life. If you don't like it, see if you can change it. If you
And-
can't change it, forget about it. It's
Like-
not worth your time, your effort, your energy. If you can't change it, just accept it and move on.
Yeah, they wouldn't even change championship time for Isa.
There's no meaning to this life we have other than what we give it. So, if you want to spend your life playing a mobile game and enjoying it, then damn right, go ahead and do it.
The important thing is to just enjoy. So if there's something that's blocking your enjoyment, either just, ignore it or stop doing that thing. Nothing else you can do.
So weird seeing a 6-star Victoria than just a 4-star Miho.
And why
I
does that
mean,
Lancelot have no damage resistance?
Because apparently people suck at runes. Oh my god. I know it's a meme in the Discord that I'm the rune master, but oh my god, it is not that hard to do runes.
Okay,
You're
so
not the
here's
rune master anymore.
Here's the
Yeah, I know,
secret.
I'm
Here's the
Columbus
secret to
master.
having half decent runes. Toss on your highest level purple. Go to the museum. Read what it goes with. Toss those in, and now you're halfway done.
Yeah, but who
But you
wants
don't
to
Why
even
not
need
just
to
click
do that.
autofill?
Just- Yeah, click autofill, go to exclusive sets. It lists all the exclusive sets. You can switch characters to see
okay.
other exclusive sets. Pick the one with the highest tier, shove it in, done.
See, I feel that's more complicated than just throwing down like whatever level, your highest level purple, and then reading off what it does in the museum.
I know,
then
but then you have to go to the museum, remember
Yeah.
the rune names, put it in.
But
It's too
then you
much
have to
effort.
remember which
Autofill does
character.
all
You have to
for
remember
you.
which character has that rune in their set. I mean, they both have some annoying things.
No, because you can use other character sets on your character, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
If you go to exclusive set, it shows
Well-
that hero, and then you can switch hero, and it shows you all of the other heroes and what level sets you can make from them.
so you can
So
stick an
I'm looking
Elliot
at
set
other
on your
exclusive
Jack.
sets. I can see right from the screen. I have level 5 Victoria sets. I have level 5 Sieg sets. but I only have a level 4 Dracula set. So I can then click on Victoria, see Victoria rune sets, and click on it, and it auto puts the runes in for me.
Let's just be quiet and say that I never opened this menu.
Yeah, things getting heated, dude.
That's
Yeah,
pretty nice.
that's right, fucking Zoyat. I beat you too. Your team sucks. Your Vic can go die in a hole.
Roland and Fedora suck.
See, not only do we stream championships, it's also now a rune tutorial.
For the 7 people watching.
Also, don't upgrade all your runes because you will run out of money.
Yeah, that's so true. You're gonna be so poor.
Only upgrade the runes you are going to use.
Too late.
Totally true. Which is why it's actually really important that you put in a tier a 5 rune set as quickly as possible, because that's going to be the set you're going to take into late game, because you're going to ideally in late game you're going to want a 5 rune set and a 3 rune set of different colors.
Why?
So you
I-
put in the 5 rune set automatically, like in the beginning, as soon as you can, and then you know what runes you need to have for the future, so you can just upgrade those.
Okay.
Well, on the plus side, I won my match against someone that was higher than me because of Vic Miho. On the downside, the match I bet on lost because of Vic Miho.
Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah,
So I lost
all of my
all my
characters have
coins.
5 and 3, aside from Sariel, just because her runes aren't in her sets aren't in the game yet. So she's
I
using my
wasn't
Miho sets,
I wasn't
which is a
running
tier 7 and a tier 6.
I
Sorry,
haven't been
I
running
keep
5 and
interrupting.
3. No, that's it's
I'm
good. I haven't been running 5 and 3 mainly just for the BR boost of having extra 5 level purples in there.
Yeah, not to
Because
mention
right
it does
now,
have better stats. It's a better percent and a better damage res.
so right now it gives me more stats than a 5 or running a 5 tier set, but definitely further in when you're running probably like a level 7 set, that's probably where the 5 tier set's going to start really showing its benefits.
Definitely, because the 5 tiers are the ones that have the skill exclusives.
Yeah.
The 3s are just
And that's why I think
damage.
once you get to the point where you're using the like 8 or 9 5 tier set, that's when you're gonna definitely want the 5 tier. But right now it's kind of just like,
I mean, it
no.
does depend on what level you can activate the set to. But if you have a